Good afternoon. This is Jennifer Barrera, Tennessee's Therapies. Today I will be addressing the meaning of stories and the meaning of love, actually. The meaning of love has different interpretations. Some people have love towards themselves and they need it to take care of themselves, to develop whom they are, and all the projects that they can do, all the movement and all the bewilderment they want to live. Some it is a love and geared toward others, how they want to be among others, how they seek to give the attention to others, or how they detailed their own perspective and growth among their own self with some others. And that's a good thing. And among that, there's love that grows from passion. There's love that some people have good love stories and they strive and they strive and they strive and they strive. So upon that, I wish that people can understand that love stories are always great, and then stories also. So you kind of have to have them be seen as a result. Obviously, if you're in a community, and I will state cultures, Lebanese, Armenian, if you're among yourself, then you guys are among your group. Jewish, and the other one is Italian. Why am I saying this? Kindly, I state this without prejudice, and I will continue after. Um, there are moments where we have to be honest. Canada is Canada. The US is the US. I have my own purposes for the US, and I wish nobody bothers that. So I wish people can understand that sometimes unwillingly you guys have been through moments, and unwillingly you create patterns that harm people. And I don't want that. So kindly take note upon this. When I was young, I dated a named Shahe, and I want him to be responsible if he's dating somebody, if he dated, whatever reality, I'm asking him. I was insulted by many Hispanic people and in the church. So what I want you to do is whatever crap you said about Hispanic or about myself, take it to the level where you have a good intention. And if anybody in your community made you go through that, understand that people make that happen because that's a cultural background and capacity or incapacity to live. What I can acknowledge, my background where I can come from is I don't like that. My parents are a specific way. I don't believe in all of their nature, but I can assert and make sure that specific things do work in life. Others don't, and nobody must be uncanny with myself for that. I must wish people can understand that whenever we're addressing a specific matter, and private matters are always best to keep private. The reason why I'm saying this because people have to make sense that life can be very much great. And I want to marry in society. I want to go out. I'm not in an age where I'm very, very young. I'm in an age where I have to be very mature. I love characters and I love when it's very immature things. I just love it. But in my own truth, I love when there's maturity and people are responsible. So kindly, if all of you, your communities, can come together right now over yourselves and be responsible and make, your life be your life and understand that whatever things you went through, you must deal with them. I can tell you that when I was a kid, I was 7, 8 years old, and I had my parents, but I was left very much alone. So I had to do so much on my own. And I've learned that sometimes that's not always easy. So people wanting others to be alone, people wanting this, no. Don't request that. Don't request people to feel unwell in their own realities. That's all what I ask of my life. So people, please be responsible, all of you. Universal, I did ask that some of your actors were made a specific way. I did send not to the studios, but to other people. I did tell them, listen, those actresses were made this way. Or people here in Canada and people from my humble and tender background are not form and forge the same way. We can't. Environment, surroundings, some it's their studies, some it's their own interpretation of characters, some it's just their personalities. We're not made the same way. So kindly, if you're for the nature of your culture, do understand that. As I had people in my own community who were angry at me, and once you see it, doesn't make sense. So I'm not going to say more because I think that whenever I say a lot, people get a bit like, what? A lot of people are like, eh. As a business owner, I have to say this and then I stop. That I want people to just understand enough so they can take care of themselves. I can take care of myself, and also there can be good communication. But there's grounds of communication that there's specific things that that I didn't like, or some others people didn't like, and it had to be addressed. So kindly don't go around, tossing or trying to harm someone, even a name, or people, kind of respect laws. And I don't want kindly don't be uncanny towards myself and evil, because I don't need that, and there's laws. So don't try to harm me. Don't try to use good logic and have good purposes. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye bye.